Hey, beautiful soul. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinmayadas. I set an intention for this reading to be timeless. So whenever it will find you, it will be in divine timing. Today, for the first time, after a long time, I want to bring you a message from the angels. And then I will shuffle live. The first message that comes is like bring harmony and resolution into conflicts. The angels are here to help you in a way with this. So whatever conflict you're having right now, if you have a conflict, I don't know, but whatever's like relationship is not how you expect it to be, and whatever thing is dragging you down in a way, this is a good time to resolve this. This is a good time where the angels are encouraging you. They are bringing a lot of light around you. I see this white light covering you. It's not yellow, it's really, really bright. So bright that is not really good for the eyes to see. You see, is something that comes to allow you in a way to forgive not only yourself, but also to forgive other people around. So if you are in a conflict, if there is something that you need to resolve with a dear one or with a loved one or in a relationship or in a friendship or wherever, this is a very good time to do so. This calls also the idea to being a little bit more flexible and having this understanding that everybody is different, that everybody is unique, and that everybody is going through something. So we never know what the other people are going through right now unless they didn't tell us. But even then, in a way, we need to have this compassion and this, understanding and be flexible and say, okay, I don't know what is going through. I don't know what this person is going through. I just know what I'm going through. But this doesn't have to stop me to be more compassionate in a way and to be more loving and caring towards others. Because at the end of the day, whatever is the seed that we are planting, that seed will come back. What goes around comes around. I always tell this, but it's true. It's something like every action brings a reaction, and the reaction sometimes is not pleasant if we didn't do the right thing. And the right thing should be based just on the values, and it should be based just on doing the best I can to love everybody. Even though they trigger me so much, even though they make me like sometimes very angry. But understanding that everybody comes from is awareness, and that if we have more awareness or we think that we are better in a way, this starts from a place of judgment. And we don't want to judge others. We just want to, because, judging others is also because we are judging ourselves at the first place. And so judging also ourselves is a thing that we should avoid always, because the more we can love ourselves and the more we can give this understanding and this having this harmony with ourselves, and the more the universe, God, whatever you believe in, is bringing good things, better things into our lives. And with that, I start with the first card, that is the 9. And this is about emotions, and this is about fulfillment of wishes. The more we can go into this harmony, into this gratitude, into this state of being good, living from this joy, and the more the universe is willing to give us the treasures that we always wanted. And to me, right now, the most important treasure is being at peace, not only with myself, but also with everybody else. So choose wisely, because I see that you have many choices, and I see that these many choices can bring different results. But know that, as I said before, whatever action you take right now will have a consequence. So the seeds that you are planting now are very important. And they should come from this place of love. They should come from this place of happiness, of joy. You know, for some of you, I see in a way that you have been for a long time alone. This is not just about relationship, but it could be maybe being alone inward, even when you are with other people. This is the Hermit in the Tarot, and this brings a lot of spiritual awareness. It's like you gained, in a way, a lot of spiritual awareness. You are more aware than before. And all the knowledge that you are absorbing, in a way, is helping you to discern and to take the right choice. And as I said before, the right choice is the one that comes from a place of love, from the heart. It's not coming from the head, it's not coming from the mind, it's not coming from a place of ego, but is coming in a place where you can see that we are connected to everybody, that God is in everybody. And so, in this way, in a way, it's easier to see that God is everywhere. And the more we can see God on the other person, the more we can allow things to happen and realize that we are not the doers. We are just, in a way, yes, we are actors, but we are also watching this movie that is happening. And this is beautiful in a way because it allows us, in a way, to let go of the control. This control that we always have, we always want to control everything, but it's impossible to control everything. And sometimes the frustration comes from the place of, I cannot control. I thought that the thing was going this way, instead is going in another way. And so I get angry, and so I get frustrated, and so I get desiring more and desiring different things from what the things that are happening. And this is, in a way, a conflict with the universe. We are in conflict because we don't accept what is coming. And so maybe also the harmony and the resolution we were talking about could also be at peace with what happens, and don't try to force things to go in the way your mind thought. Surrender more to God, because this is the only way. Surrender to the universe and say, okay, I'm here. Whatever you want to happen, I will accept it. Even if sometimes it's so hard. I'm not telling you that it's easy, because for me it's not easy at all. And I suppose that also for you is not easy at all. We got another card with emotional withdrawal. And this is 7, 8, 9. We got all the three cards about emotions. And this emotional withdrawal brings in a state of, by meditating, by doing the inner work, by not thinking too much about what we have around, but thinking more about the inward stuff, to allow this spirit to come out, allow this soul to play, allow this child that we have inside to do his job. Because if you are always concentrated on the mind, and if you are always thinking about what can go wrong, what was wrong in the past, what can get wrong in the future, we are never truly present. And this reading is a reminder that we should be more present with ourselves. And I have this card of love, and this is about power, and this is about you instinctively know what is right for you. And this is the greatest power in the universe. You have also the power to say no and to walk away whenever you need to. You don't need to justify yourself. You don't need anything. You can walk away whenever you want if for you is the right thing to do. Don't over justify yourself. Don't over explain, because there's not really much sense in doing so. We should be more free, setting our boundaries without being afraid of doing that, and being able to take our space when we need that. When we need space, we just, okay, I need space. So I really hope that this reading was helpful to you. I'm sending so much love. And if you want to join me and having a private reading, you will find the link in the description below. As always, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.